What's going on, Kick Squad? It's Eric. I am out here in the blazing heat. Hopefully you've caught on, but I've made all these videos in the exact same shirt and shorts and socks and shoes with the tape on it. Not because it's the same day in a row, because that's definitely not true. Primarily because I am consistent, and these are the only clothes I wear. So, you know, boo-hoo. I'm just kidding. Ha 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 ha. Anyway, I wanted to make. Oh, how's that for an intro? I wanted to make this video to describe like how to find your kickoff steps and the basics of getting it down in your tempo. So basically, I even if you do have your kickoff steps down, maybe this gives you some more guidance and like reassurance on something you can do a little bit better to improve your kickoffs. All right. So in terms of finding your kickoff steps, maybe a lot of you guys have just kind of wandered back, you know, just to like a random spot, and you're like, that looks good, and you just go. So for me, and what I was finally taught later in my high school career is to line up facing away from the tee, going to where you're normally going to plant. So a good rule of thumb is to aim your body, hips and shoulders and feet and everything about 45 degrees from the tee and the sideline. All right, so right in between, about 45 degrees is where I'm going to face. Now the tempo is 1 2 3 1 2 3 4 5, or 1 2 1 2 3 4 5. You could do a million other ways, just that's a very good and consistent way to get it down. So for me personally, I know I take a jab with my right and then a left foot step, and then I get into the 1 2 3 4 5. So if you do a jab, it will be a 1 2, then 1 2 3 4 5, where you land on your plant foot. Now otherwise, if you don't take a jab, it will be 1 2 3 1 2 3 4 5. All right, just depends on what you prefer. Typically I like to jab because it's smooth. It's a smooth transition into a field goal. It feels the same because I don't kick a field goal where I just take a step. I jab into it. So that's just me though. You know, you can do whatever. So what it's going to look like is feet, hips, shoulders, everything pointing off about 45 degrees. Take my first step. 1 2 1 2 3 4 5. All right. So I landed right here. We'll do that one more time. Now the trick is I'm not speeding up super fast at the end. I'm keeping a smooth tempo, and I'm not trying to blast through the ball. All right, so we'll do one more time. 1 2 1 2 3 4 5. Perfect. Exact same spot. So from here, I will take my side steps. 1 2 3 4. And I go up. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. Imagine that. My kickoff steps, 9 and 4. I've always done that, and that is what is natural for me. So now that you found your kickoff steps, you could even do this 1 or 2 more times just to get the feel of it. It's really up to you, but you go back to your spot and you are ready to roll. Oh, I'm right here. So you ready to roll? Just do the exact same thing you did practicing coming this way. Now you're just going to the tee. So 1 2 1 2 3 4 5. Easy money. All right, we'll do it one more time. Check my tempo. I'm not trying to gear up into it. I'm keeping everything nice and smooth. And another thing to note is I'm coming in low like an airplane, and when I make contact, I come up. So I stay low and then explode up through the ball like an airplane taking off. It's a good thing to think about for both field goal and kickoff. All right, so one more time. 1 2 1 2 3 4 5. Easy. So last little bit of advice: try not to gear up and rip it just because you're farther back. It's just a longer field goal. technique and everything. Everything stays the same. The only thing that changes is you swing, hurdle through, because you want to transfer that momentum, and you're also farther downfield. That's it. No more of this, I'm farther back, I got the wind in my back too. Let me just freaking rip it, keep it smooth, keep it controlled, trust your swing, and hit it 128 yards. So I hope you liked this video. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe. It helps me grow a ton. You know, I know we're a smaller channel, so if you could share this with somebody that might benefit from it, that would help tremendously. And let me know what your favorite part of this video was. You know, comment below. Let me know if I explained everything okay, if you want to see something specific on the next video, or if you just want me to stop talking and just show you a drill and not say a word. Who knows? But apart from that, I do have an ebook coming out that is going to be coming out actually really shortly, in a couple weeks, honestly. There's a print version to come along with that, but if you want early access to it, about 72 hours early access, I'm going to have a link in the description. You can sign up on the email list. Everyone that's in that will get, again, 72 hours early access. So, you know, sign up. I'll see you guys there, and until next time, stay amazing.